Yo, baby, let me take you over here to the other side.
Hey y'all, hey, and welcome back to my channel. So I know it's getting towards the end of the month. We already about to hit Christmas, but y'all know I couldn't not bring you guys a Christmas makeup look. This is for those that will be celebrating Christmas in the living room and even also be celebrating Christmas at a destination. I feel like this is the perfect makeup look, and I didn't want to do all the reds and greens like everybody else does because I did that last year. I want to do something different. So of course, y'all know y'all just saw me prime my eyelids with the Juvia's Place I Prep, I Prime. And then I'm going in and I'm setting my brow bone. Y'all, this is optional. You don't have to set your brow bone, but this is just something that I do. It's a little tip that I picked up from Savannah Silver. And I do notice that it helps with blending out the transitional shades if you set, your brow bone. And then next I'm going into this James Charles palette from Morphe. And y'all, I got this probably 2 Christmases ago from my auntie and my uncle. They got me this palette and I am just dipping into the colors, and I'm actually kind of digging the palette, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I'm digging the palette because if you know me, then you know that I kind of stick to the same 1, 2, 3 palettes which is basically from the Crayon case and from the Juvia's Place. But because I am a makeup enthusiast, I have to dip into all of my palettes, y'all. All of my palettes I gotta dip into in order to make sure that I provide y'all with some good looks. So I did dip into the Brother in the Cola color from this James Charles palette, and that is just to give me my crease color. And then with the crease, I wanted to smoke it out a little bit, but I didn't want to use black, so that's why I went in with a deeper blue just to go ahead and give me a little bit of dimension. And if you know, then you know. Y'all, I love cut creases. Ever since I figured out how to get a cut crease the exact way that I want it, I don't know, it's just like I feel like every look that I do needs to include a cut crease. And in order to cut my crease, I am going back in with that Juvia's Place I Prep, I Prime eyeshadow primer, and I'm taking my time. You guys. This is not a race, it is a marathon. I'm just taking my time to sketch out that cut crease, and then once I sketch it out how I want to, then I'm going to take my other brush and I'm going to blend it in. And now I am going into my crayon case box of crayons palette, and I am taking that silver shade and I'm going to put it on would you consider this to be the outer third or the middle part of your eye? I'm just gonna say middle because I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I am just placing this on the middle portion of my eye because at first I was just gonna do white all over the lid, but I wanted to do a little extra. I want to give a little pizzazz, so that is why I'm going in with that silver on the middle portion of my eye. And then I'm taking that white, and that white is going to go on the inner corner of my eye, and that is just going to really open that inner corner up and just give it that kind of snowy, it's snowing at home for Christmas look that I'm going for. Now usually I will do a dramatic wing liner, but I'm going to kind of keep this wing a little on the non-dramatic and thick side, just because I have an idea in my head for how I want my eyeliner to look. So I'm just going to kind of sketch out a small, well, not really small, what would y'all call this liner? Because I wouldn't call it small, but I wouldn't call it thick either. But it is a non-dramatic wing liner because I wanted to go in with this white liner from this water activated palette that I got off of Amazon. And you guys, I'm not sure of the brand, but I will include a link to this water activated palette down below in the description box. And you guys, I don't know how to describe what it is that I'm doing to my eyes right now. It's just a whole bunch of everything because I wanted to do little snowflakes. So I'm gonna kind of shut up and let the music play so you guys can see what I'm doing. So y'all see what I was talking about when I was talking about doing a little something extra with the wing liner? Now y'all, I will admit, and I'll be the first one to tell you, that my line work is not as crisp as I want it to be, because for some reason whenever I have to draw precise lines, my hands start shaking. But that's neither here nor there. Y'all see how that liner looked though? That liner's doing what she's lining, y'all. She's lining. And so now y'all, I'm going in and I'm doing my little snowflakes. And y'all, of course some parts of me doing the snowflakes are edited out, but when I say I was so focused, I had to edit out all of the parts where my face was just looking crazy because I was so focused on making these snowflakes look good that Miss Mama's face was looking crazy. But I am going to go back in the bushes and shut up so y'all can see how I'm doing these snowflakes. And y'all, I could never just stick to one plan. I have some little rhinestones because y'all know I do my own nails now. But I got rhinestones from Amazon and I also got some from Shein. So I have a lot of rhinestones. And I was just looking at this look and I was like, it needs something extra. It needs something, it needs something just a little bit more. And what better thing to add to this look than rhinestones? So y'all, I am placing the glue on the areas where I want to place my little rhinestones, and then I'm going to place the rhinestones on, because if it's one thing that I am, it is extra. I am extra with a capital E. So I am placing the rhinestones on my inner corner as well as on the snowflake and on the end of the winged eyeliner. And now I'm just showing you guys the lashes that I'm putting on. And these lashes are from the dollar store. And y'all, this is the completed look. Like, you can't tell me nothing. Absolutely nada. Just look at that. I love it, y'all. Beautiful. Perfect for Christmas. As always, thank you guys for taking time out to watch my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to join the tribe.
Looking at your body, goddess Aphrodite. Heard you got that water, baby. Can you come and drown me?